30 seconds to reset your nervous system when panic hits on stage, even if you feel like the floor just disappeared. I'm Dr. Maja Jankowska, clinical and counseling psychologist and founder of Beyond the Spotlight Psychology. I help professional performing artists understand why nervous system is still running on old survival patterns and how to actually heal them so that technique, creativity, and expression can show up when it matters most to you. Okay? We can rewire our brain. There is beautiful neuroplasticity. So if you want to learn more, hit follow so that you don't miss my tips. Now, when panic hits on stage, when your hands are shaking, your mind is blank, and you feel like the floor just disappeared, your nervous system is in fight, flight, freeze. Now there are many more, not many, but there are more states of nervous system activation, and it's a long kind of story, more suitable for a lecture. So what matters really is understanding that you have your typical go-to state, which might be either fight, flight, or freeze. Either way, you are disconnected from your body. You feel ungrounded. Some people talk about feeling like they are floating. Here is a 30 seconds reset that works with your nervous system, not against it. Place a hand on your chest and hum. Take a breath and hum. Breath again. Empty completely and keep going. So you go for 30 seconds. Now I made a couple of funny sounds. Whatever sound you make, it doesn't matter. It's just humming activates the nervous, the vagus nerve, the nerve that runs from your brain all the way to your gut and regulates your whole nervous system. It's the oldest, biggest nerve in our body. When you hum, you are sending a direct signal to your body. Calm down. You are safe. Placing a hand on your chest while you hum adds a layer of self-soothing. It's gentle, it's compassionate, it's just a nice touch that feels or that tells your nervous system, I've got you. Now it's important to know, this isn't breathwork on top of panic. That wouldn't work. This is nervous system regulation at the physiological level. 30 seconds of humming can bring you from that fight, flight, freeze, whatever your go-to is, back to the presence. This is grounded in Polyvagal theory, the science of how your nervous system actually works. Hit save so you can come back to this before your next performance or share with your colleagues. Now, if you want to go deeper, I want to say this. This 30-second reset is great for in the moment, when panic has already hit and you need to ground really fast, like, I'm panicking, I need to do it right now. But if you want to work before you walk on stage, if you want to prevent that hijack from happening in the first place, I've got something for you that I've created specifically for performing artists. I call it FBI. Fit, breath, and intention. This is my signature grounding exercise, like I said, designed specifically for performing artists, because I think you need a slightly different approach than the general public. It's an audio-guided practice you can use before you go on stage, alongside a PDF guide and a performance anxiety questionnaire. You can download it, completely for free, obviously. The link is in the description or bio. I get excited about sharing this stuff. Okay, so back to panic on stage. When panic hits on stage, it's not because you didn't prepare enough. It's not because you are not good enough. I don't want to hear any of those stories, even though I know you tell yourself those stories. It's because your nervous system is stuck in that old survival pattern. And that pattern is written by a harsh teacher, maybe a humiliating performance, relentless rejection, or years of really being under pressure. So, the quick reset, hand on chest, hum, interrupts the panic in the moment. The FBI exercise, fit, breath, intention, builds the psychological safety that stops the hijack from happening in the first place. Both work, both are grounded in the science of how your nervous system actually regulates. Send this to a performer who perhaps needs to hear it. Now, if you are a professional performer whose nervous system hijacks you when it matters most, please know this: you are not broken. Your body is just running on this old program. And that program can be changed. It's incredible. We know we can rewire our brain, and we know that we can tap into neuroplasticity of the brain. I teach this and much more on within our program, Safe to Shine on Stage. You can join the priority list to be the first one to be notified when the doors open. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Hit follow for more on how to reset your nervous system, process the root causes, and rebuild the confidence that lets your craft actually show up. With all my support to you.